What's up? I'm going thrifting. It is my job. I am a seller on eBay, and I mostly sell plush. I collect them myself, so that's mostly what I focus on. But I am trying to widen my horizons and do more in my store. So I'm trying to spend more time at the thrift stores. I usually buy stuff at the bins because it's by weight, and so especially with plush, you can imagine that's very cheap, so the profit margins can be pretty good. Also, it's exciting. I love shopping at the bins just for fun. When I'm trying to learn about new stuff, it's easier for me to go to actual thrift stores because it's more organized, obviously. I've been trying to go to different Goodwills and look at all the different sections and just look up stuff I'm not familiar with and learn. So today I'm gonna go to 2 different Goodwills and I'm gonna see what the most expensive thing I can find is, which will be exciting. So I'm gonna take you with me, and we're gonna see. I think later also I might clean my car. That might be also part of this video. So we're just gonna have a good time together. This is my car that needs cleaning, by the way. I won't show you until later. Anyway, so I'm gonna go to 2 different Goodwills, and we're gonna find freaking something good today. I'm feeling it. It is Sunday, so it's probably gonna be busy, but I'm feeling it. I'm also gonna go to Daiso and get some stationery to write letters and send them in the mail. So that's what we're on to today. So I will bring you with me, and fingers crossed we find something good. Okay, I'm sweaty. I'm sweaty and red. I spent way too long in that Goodwill, and I only ended up buying stuff for myself. This is not normal. I only spent $13, but pretty much all for me. There are some things I'm gonna try to sell, but it's really not gonna. It was just because there was something in the bag I wanted, and Goodwill doesn't do that as much as like Savers does. But like, I had to buy the whole bag of the things because I wanted the one thing that was in there. Super cute. I'll show you later in the haul, even though I'm not even reselling most of the stuff. But still, it was good. Spent a long time in there though. It's hard when you're like trying to learn about different subjects. You have to look up a lot to see if it's even worth it. I do feel my knowledge growing more and more every time I come out to source, but it is hard and it's sweaty. But hey, I'm not complaining. You know, I get to, part of my job is shopping, and that's fun. And it's not like new stuff. Like, it's fun, cute, quirky, old stuff, and I end up finding stuff that I want for myself, so it's fun. I do think I'm gonna nix Daiso though, because I am like, you know what, yeah, I could go there and spend $20 on stationery, but I have it at home, so I need to go through what I have at home first before I buy anything new like that. I have tons of stickers, I have tons of paper, I have tons of pens, all that stuff that I need to write letters to people. I don't need to buy anything new right now. Plus, sometimes I come across that stuff while I'm thrifting. So, okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the next Goodwill. That'll be the last Goodwill. I think I'm gonna clean my car tomorrow, but I'll put that as part of this video because I'm gonna be too tired. I can already feel it. So let's go to the next Goodwill. Okay, done at that Goodwill. I barely filmed anything because I am running out of steam and my phone is dying. I only bought one thing. It's pretty cute. I don't know exactly how much it's worth, and I'm tempted to keep it myself, but I'll do some more research and I'll let you guys know. I'll do a haul of everything. Like I said, I barely got anything to resell, but it'll still be cute to show you the stuff I got. Like I said, I'm gonna clean my car tomorrow, and so I will film that. And maybe I'll check in later today. Just see what I'm doing. Playing some Tamagotchi Life, perhaps designing something. Anyway, I'm about to head home. Okay, here I am. Don't worry about the noise my window unit is making. We out here. She doesn't know what's happening. She loves going for RIDESs, and so she thinks that's what we're doing. But we are not doing that. I am cleaning my car. You baby. So I almost didn't do it, but I need to do it. So I've got to... By the way, I was inspired by my favorite YouTube channel, Couple of Goofs. I love them so much. Go subscribe to them. They're my favorite. Felix cleaned their car, and it was so funny because they talked about how they treat their car like they did their locker in school, and I think that's so true about me also. It really resonated, and it made me feel better. I need to really get better about treating my car better, especially because they have a toddler and I do not, and my car does not look great. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. I have a reusable bag for anything that I'm keeping but doesn't belong in the car. And I have a trash bag. And yeah, so let me show you what it's looking like. Eventually I'm going to wipe stuff down too and figure out where my stuffed animals go. Needs vacuuming. Needs just some cleaning. Olive is still just standing here because she thinks we're going somewhere. Here's the bag. No, don't. You can't get up there. There's stuff everywhere. We're not going anywhere. Yeah. So, yeah. This is his permanent residence, actually. But I'm going to make it much nicer for him. Because look how depressed he is. He's covered in crap. All his coughing. God. So there's that. Oh, I have stuff in here. I forgot about that stuff. Anyway. My trunk is pretty clean. For once. So that's nice. Just gotta grab that stuff I'm selling. And then, I'll show you this side. I think that's a garbage bag of clothes. Actually, I really feel like this has been way worse. It's just a lot of stuff. There's random cup. And there's that stuff. Nope, we're not going anywhere. No, baby. Yeah, so I'm gonna work on this. Watch out. And I'll give you an update. Wish me luck, get sweaty. Alright, I'm trying. This is the craziest setup. It's just so you can see me while I do some cleaning. Hopefully you can see me. Okay. Let's do it all. Why is this here? We're not going anywhere. I know you're confused. You get in the trunk. In the trunk. Now, I'm not going to wreck this. But guess what? My plates are expired. So every time I leave the house, it's ew. I just found an open slip. It's a gamble. Ew, what the hell is that? I'm scared. Oh God. Oh God. I just got really scared. It ended up being a granola bar. I'm not kidding you. It looked like alien eggs. And I got so scared. It's like, did a bug lay eggs in here? Hey, you jumped out of the trunk. Anyway, just a granola bar. I'm scared. Don't be scared, guys. This is disgusting. Trigger warning. Apple core. Disgusting. Felix also said in their video that just because they were born AFAB doesn't mean they can't be crusty. And honestly, I identify as a woman, and yeah, I can be crusty sometimes. Sometimes you're crusty, no matter what gender you are. This is full. This is Brendan's. Ted Lasso, baby. That's a keeper. We sure as heck can't throw away Ted Lasso. I think the thing that I have the most of trash in here is straw wrappers, because like that's the class that like anytime you get a drink out, you just kind of take the straw wrapper off and I just kind of like flop it. I need a car trash can. Maybe I should look for something today while I thrift. Like just a little container. This is what I'm trying to teach I hope you can hear. This is what I'm trying to teach myself is that all's gone. There are lots of things that can be used as a car trash can that aren't like specifically labeled car trash can. That's fine too. Like, especially like if I was thrifting and I found a car trash can. But like I personally don't need to go online to find a car trash can to be able to have a trash can for my car. You know what I mean? I don't have to be like, well, I should wait until I, also find one in the thrift store. No, a trash. trash can can be pretty much anything you want, Olive. If it's a container, she knows. A pistachio. Guys, I feel bad. Olive really doesn't know what's going on. Okay, so this side's done. I also have like a kid's like map, you know, those things that they like drive their cars around, that I'm gonna make. Hi, baby. Hi. She's really confused. That I'm gonna make formats out of. So I'll make a video of that too. See, look, if I just make everything I want to do into a video, then maybe I'll actually do it. All right, to the back. Lefty underwear just falling out. Wow, so much underwear in this car. Yes. I'm rich. I'm rich in masks that I got at the bins. Bro, 2 unopened Faygo grape sodas. Have they expired? No! They've been in my car in lots of temperature fluctuations. So I'm pretty sure I got these in Kansas City in January. So I'm gonna just throw them away. You know, if it's been in my car for this long and I haven't needed it, you know, I probably don't need it. If it's mine, it's been in here for this long, probably none of my business. We are filming, folks. Okay, I just got a crazy setup here. And I don't really want to pause it and look and check. I'm just doing this for fun, as long as you can hear me and basically kind of see me. Okay, so on to the other side of the car now. As you can see, I'm gonna unbuckle my friend. I have not named this guy yet. He's just kind of my what's it called? Passenger princess. He just sits back here. That happened a while ago. I love him so much. I do not have room for him in my home because he's so big, and we have a kind of a small home right now, like inside wise, storage wise, space wise. But anyway, so I decided, I saw someone, you need to be fluffed up a little. I saw someone put theirs in their car and like buckle them in, and I was like, you know what? That's actually the sweetest thing I've ever seen. I want to get him like a hoodie or something too, because I've seen people do that. So, but yeah, we've got to name him. This is the Diongos guy, by the way. They're from IKEA. You're gonna sit up here while I clean the rest of your room. Y'all. Ah! He's sleeping. Olive is still nervous. Still doesn't know what's going on. Oh, what's new? My bear was hiding socks. There's socks on the other side now. Who uses this, by the way? Because I cannot. Maybe if I got a cute one, like with something on it, I'd be more likely to use it. I never want to pull it out. What is this? Whoops. Oh. This is crazy. I don't know why this is in here. Apparently, my husband, his grandma, printed out her Excel spreadsheet list. It's a reading list that started in May of 2007. Oh my god, this is crazy. And she wrote like the day she completed it, the author, the significance of the title, and the comments. She was an English teacher, so you know what, this actually makes a lot of sense. But holy crap. She like talked about like what she thought about them all. Like, where did it end? 2025, probably when she printed this. It's actually really iconic. Obviously we'll be keeping that. Oh, I'm sweating. Getting my eyes out. I have to be honest with you guys. I almost didn't do this. It was a push to do this. So I'm proud. But now I'm sweating and I hate that. I freaking hate sweating. Sweating is one of the worst sensory experiences, period. And I'm autistic, so it's worse. I know everyone hates sweating, though. Alright, take your clothes. My clothes. I have them, so you don't have to decide. Oh, another one of my hoodies I've been missing. See? Clean your cars, guys. Oh, I forgot about this. Another resale item I just have done nothing with. That's money, baby. Oh, I just keep finding fun stuff I bought. That's awesome. You would not believe it, but more underwear. Everybody's gonna be like, what is Ashley doing in her car? Why does she have so much underwear? I don't know. Treating them up like my locker. Anybody chime in? Anybody leave underwear in their locker in school? This is really not as bad as I thought it was going to be. And you know what? It's also why I'm autistic. Well, it's not that as complicated. I'm not going to go into it. I have odd HD. 99% sure. Self-diagnosed. But that's okay. I can't afford to get actually tested. But anyway, the point is, this is everything here very much ADHD, because I've been saying to myself, I need to clean my car for literally, I'm not joking you, almost a year at this point, because we sold my other car. This one was mine starting in freaking, it doesn't matter. This doesn't matter. Anyway, the point is you build things up in your head, especially people who have ADHD, and it feels insurmountable. And then once you actually, most of the time, get yourself to do it, you're like, oh wait, this actually is going to take me 45 minutes period, with like some extra time later for like vacuuming and stuff, and it's done and I'm happy now. Follow that advice, but here I am trying. And it's true. Not for everything, obviously. It's so funny. Oh my gosh, I'm so sweaty. Help this girl. I'm supposed to go out into the world after this. It's so funny because I expected my floors to like really need to be vacuumed because they haven't been in a long time, but there was so much like just like stuff, like mail, underwear, just big crap on the floor. They're like no like particles or like dirt. These on the floors and they look pretty good actually. I was thinking about Olive. Oh, there you go. He doesn't understand why I'm here. So, this was on the steering wheel, and I got another one. I found one at the bins. That's cuter. So I took this off, but unfortunately, wait. I thought this wouldn't fit because I couldn't get it on there. Oh, is it the thickness of the steering wheel? Because this is a lot. Like less width. Maybe that's it. I didn't think that's it actually, because this I could not get it to fit. So do I put this one back on? Because the steering wheel is kind of like peeling off, but this is peeling too, so it's like, what's the point? I'll put this back on though. I need to get a cute one though. So this I guess is getting donated because it won't fit on my car. Now up here is where the dirt is. This is from yesterday, so I don't get too grossed out. What are you looking at? Alright. It's looking good, y'all. It's looking good. Here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I'm playing around with. Okay, so my idea now that I just had, because like I said, I want to get a steering wheel cover. I want to make those mats. I want to do, people have done super cute stuff on their dash with like calico critters and stuff. Anyway, I have a lot of ideas for my car. So here's what I think. I think in this video, I will just have like cleaned it. And then I'll make another video when I have, or like of me obtaining things to decorate it with, and then me decorating it. So it'll be like, this is the cleaning of my car video, and then there will be a decorating video when I have like the stuff. Because I used to go on Amazon, find a whole bunch of stuff I wanted for my car, order it, and then do it all at once, because I have a difficult time with delayed gratification. But I am trying to be so much better than that. Not that there's anything wrong if that's how you like to do it. There's nothing wrong with that. But I thrift so much. So it's so easy for me to find stuff that I actually like really have a connection with and is more my personality than what I can find on Amazon. So I will collect the stuff, and this also helps me with like not having to get a project done all at once. So, which I am notoriously bad at. I love just like buckling down and getting something done, but sometimes this is not how you're gonna get the best end product. So I will start collecting stuff. Like I said, I already have that mat, and then we'll do a video on me decorating it all. I think that would be fun. So I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done getting all the stuff out. Clean slate. The next time we'll decorate. Okay, why is there a piece of a tail light in here? Not sure. Maybe from my other car's accident? I don't know. What else would it be? Is it like a memory? I'm just gonna grab hold on to it for now. I don't even know where it came from. Just that's the order. These shoes that were in my trunk, it's so funny. I bought them. I bought Crocs, like platform Crocs to wear for the most of the time at our wedding. And I bought these. I had high hopes for them. I was gonna like make like ribbons, strappies. Did not do that. And then I went to wear them just for the ceremony. I put them on and I was like, no. And I immediately took them off and put my Crocs on. You ain't gotta have heels for your wedding. It was uncomfortable. Who needs it? But they're cute, so I gotta clean them up a little bit, but I'll donate them back to somewhere. Should I donate to Goodwill? Probably not, but it's the most accessible. It's another video idea. Guys, I'm having them all. Right now, I'm selling my brain. Literally though, okay, I know I'm talking a lot, but last night I watched a video where they were like talking about how so many writers and like artists and everyone, like creative people, inspiration, you like wait for inspiration to come to you, but usually inspiration won't come until you like get into doing it. And I know I'm not like getting into making, like sitting down making video ideas, but I'm making a video and the ideas are coming to me. So that would be another good idea, is to find places in my area that might benefit better from my donations, because I have a ton of them because of stuff that like I bought early on in reselling, or I just have a bunch of clothes I don't need anymore. Find a place locally that would benefit more from my donations at a Goodwill. And I could make a video on that. That could be kind of cool. The ideas are flowing, basically. Okay, I was gonna go this way, I forgot. Okay, I don't know if you can tell from the past few clips, but I am sweaty. Very sweaty, very sweaty. Hard work. Hard work, right, Olive? Looky there. Yeah, there's gonna be a whole other videos dealing with this garage. Hi, Worm. Hi, Worm. Yes, he's happy. Good girl. Anyway, so, well, first of all, let me show you my bumper stickers. 2 of them I made, 2 of them I bought. Here are the ones that I made. Re-elect AT for city council. And I realize my camera's been blurry, but that's okay. It says, I like Bigfoot for president. It's very glittery. So those are awesome. There's the trunk. Needs vacuumed. Oh, forgot this guy. Olive doesn't even like these. Watch. She eats anything. Oh. Not interested. See, there's the other one she denied. Let's see. Yeah, she's not really into it. Anyway, this is the trunk. She's cleaned out, but she needs vacuumed. Good. Okay, I'm gonna close this so I can show you my other bumper stickers. Don't look at my license plate ever. I'm going home to make arts and crafts. This is literally so true. This worm is an honor student. Okay, so now I'll show you. I still gotta put him back in there. Wow, it's so dark. It's so dark. There. Wow, it's so empty. Look, see the Floors don't even really need that vacuum that bad. So there's that. Oh, the flash is crazy. There's all my little, this is stuff I found in the back that actually stays in the car. I forgot I had this whole unopened, well, I'll use the flash again, unopened hits from the musical CD set. I literally was just thinking about starting a CD collection for my car. This is perfect. I forgot I had it. I bought it for like $5. Iconic. Anyway, so I just gathered together all the things that are staying in the car. But look, empty. That needs vacuuming, obviously. But wow, she really did it, guys. She did it. And she's sweaty. So now what I'm going to do, put him back in the car. Get rid of the trash. Put the bag of stuff that has to go inside. Oh, the license plate is in the background. And that's that for today. With the car, at least. I'm really sweaty. Oh, I could very easily just stay home now. And that would be okay. But I'm going to push forward a little bit. That's the new motto, is pushing ourselves. That's what we're trying to do here. The Bachelor household. Oh, Olive, she went outside. Wow, looks like she's going to heaven. Oh, she's in heaven now. Okay, so I'm going to go to some thrift stores. It just doesn't sound fun. No, it does. I love thrifting. I just am sweaty. Once I regulate temperature-wise, oh, she gone. Once I regulate temperature-wise, I will be more excited to go thrifting again. So, okay. Okay, hi. I'm home. Look at my beautiful, one of my beautiful trinket shells in the background. Just filming at my desk. Olive could bark, so this could be choppy. She barks a lot. But I'm home. I went to another Goodwill after I cleaned my car, and then I went to Once Upon a Child because I had the thought, I was like, I love looking at toys and stuff, and I had the thought, I was like, oh, what if they had some like vintage toy? Nope. No, all the plastic baloney that everyone gets. Like, it's not worth it. I did find a book there for myself. They have books which I didn't know, but yeah, definitely not. So I won't be going back there again. That's okay though. I got a cute book for myself. Anyway, so let's go through what I got the past couple days. Like I said, I did not get too much to resell, unfortunately. Usually I get way more than this because I usually go to the bins and I'm able to find quite a bit of stuff in one trip. But these Goodwills just wasn't a lot hidden. So first I'll show you what I got for myself. Usually I don't buy this much stuff for myself. Yesterday it just seemed like I had a lot of good, like a lot of stuff that was half off, a lot of stuff I could use for work, stuff like that. So the first thing I got was this box. As you can see, it was $4.92, but it was, everything yellow was half off yesterday. So it was only like $2.50. And it is, I think, 25 of these boxes. They're these little, like, foldable boxes. Let's see if I can get one. Yeah. So 25 of these little boxes. They're, like, perfect for just, like, super little stuff. I mean, they're not the best of quality, but again, I spent $2.50 on 25 of them. Yeah, so that's good. That's good, because I'm always needing boxes. Then I also got this freaking thing. Whoa, this was $4.92, $4.79. And I got this for the stuff inside. It's like this, it's like I think it's like a Scotch, like scrapbooking material kit or something. I couldn't find it when I looked it up, but and it's in this little case. And I don't know, I just got it because like this is all stuff that I will like use, and it was only $5, and like one of these things is $5. So I almost didn't get it because I was like, I don't need it right now. But like truly, like if I bought this glue, it probably is like $3. So it's like, then I get 2 things of permanent tape. I have a thing of scrapbooking tape, a tool, this scrapbooker's glue, quick dry tacky adhesive, photo splits, which I guess are just for specifically for photos. That will be really handy for collages and stuff, which I want to start doing. And just a little pair of scissors. The next thing that is really just for me is this. Look at her little feet. She's like metal. She's like metal. She is metal. But yeah, and she was half off of $3, so she was only $1.50. So I'm gonna put her in our porch, I think. Oh, look at her. She's so cute. She's got a little hangy thing. Just hang her up. She's so beautiful. I'm seeing she might be missing one of her flowers, but it's okay. Asymmetrical queen. She's got the bee, the flowers. Oh, it's just so cute. I said, I probably wouldn't have gotten it if it was $3, but $1.50, that's really cute. So, okay. So, then there was one other thing that I got that was totally just, oh wait, a couple other things. Hold up. This is the book that I got at Once Upon a Child. It's an IKEA book. It's called The Friends in Fantasy Forest. And it's so funny because this blue guy, I have for sale on my eBay store right now. And so I was like, I have to get this. I have the dream of making collages, and I love old, like, vintage children's storybook art. And this isn't vintage, obviously, but it's got, like, I just love when, like, I love illustrated children's books. I think that the art can be super cute, and I have very specific tastes when it comes to it, but this was perfect. This is exactly something up my alley. So I got it, hopefully to make collages in the future, because, like, look at him. Look at that guy. He's sad. But I love him, and I have a plush version of him, and unfortunately, this might make me want to keep him. Anyway, this stuff is just, oh my god. Are you kidding me? Look at how happy they are. I guess hardback books at Once Upon a Child are $1, and soft cover books are 50 cents. But luckily, they were doing everything 30% off. I could fit in a tote, so I got this for 75 cents. Good stuff. I got these. Things are falling. There's too much stuff in my office you do not want to see. But these are citronella candles. And they come in like these little like pails. They're so cute. We're trying to spend some time outside, and it's been really buggy. It's gonna be bug summer, they're saying. They're saying, me and my family are saying bug summer. But this I hope will help. And it was $5 for 3 of them. So hopefully that will help. The only other thing that I got that is not going to be resold is this. My Hero Academia, Volume 6 for my brother because he is reading the manga. So we got that for him. Okay, now I will show you the very few things that I got to actually resell. Well, okay, this one's funny. There's this bag, okay? And it's all these cutie little dinosaurs. That's what I'm going to be reselling. They're all the same brand. They're all the same, like, line. So I'm going to sell them in a lot. Not for a ton, but there's a reason why I got this bag. I got this bag not for those, my friends. I got this bag because there was something hidden inside that I've wanted for a really long time. So I had to buy it. It was $4.92 for the whole bag. I will make that back in selling these guys. And I will show you what I wanted that was inside. Well, you probably already saw. I forgot. I found it. But Dragon Tales, Dragon Tales. It's Cassie from Dragon Tales. Oh my god, she's so cute. I've wanted Dragon Tales plushies for so long, and they are rare and go fast. But yeah, I got my first one. Oh, she doesn't talk? Yeah, she's got something in her. She definitely doesn't work. That's okay. I don't care about that. I might honestly... No, I probably won't even touch it. I would say that I know some people take them out. We'll, like, open them up and take it out, so they're just soft, but she's just going to be on display anyway. She's just... But look at her. She's so cute. Dragon Tales, Dragon Tales. Anyway, this is vintage, I think. $19.99. Yep, $19.99. Dragon Tales Cassie. It's Play School. I will not be selling this. She will be mine. I'm so excited. But I will be selling all these guys together. They are really cute. I thought about keeping them, but I don't have any use for them. I think maybe there's one in here that's not... Oh, no, he is too. Okay, yeah, they're all the same brand. That's probably why they lotted them together. So I'm gonna sell these and keep this sweet, precious baby. I really, really want all of the Dragon Tales. There's some that are so rare, that are so expensive, but that's my goal. Beep, beep. Look at this. The latest couture. Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh. Okay, so I think what this is... I looked it up on eBay. I have not found this exact thing yet, but I looked up the brand, and the brand is vintage. Other, like, Winnie the Pooh stuff, vintage of that brand, have great success on eBay. So that's why I got this. Because I was like, you know what? This is cute as hell. I know somebody could turn this into, like, just use it as a real purse if they wanted to. I think it's supposed to be a diaper bag. I think maybe a diaper bag, like a play diaper bag is what it's supposed to be. It's like this, like, vinyl material. It's awesome. It's awesome. But it also had a whole bunch of stuff in it, which is surprising because usually at Goodwill they will do anything they can to split things up and make you pay more. But yeah, so they included all this stuff. So it's got, like, this cutie plate. Some of it is not in the best condition, like, but it says honey. It's got Pooh Bear on it. Not in the best condition, but still very cute. And then we've got, I didn't even go through all this. I just, like, opened it up and saw, and I was like, I'm buying that. There's this brush. Pooh. Very cute. Lots of these jars of honey. That's like, and they're all pretty rough, but lots of those. This, I don't know if this is like a baby hat, like for a doll. That must be what this is. Like, the diaper bag is for the baby doll. So, like, this little hat with the same, like, fabric that the thing is made out of. Oh, and we got a Tigger mirror. Hello. Hello. Oh, I didn't even notice there's little figurines in here. This, I think, is just, like, totally random, like, fake baby food. It just says baby shop. That's another empty one. This is like a pacifier for a doll. Oh, we got Eeyore baby powder, and this is baby talc on it. Oh, cancer. We've got, who is that? I don't know who this is, but it's like a cute little spoon. And then we've got the piglet fork. Aww. Baby lotion. Yeah, this is for sure, obviously. At this point, it's obvious it's a diaper bag. I'm stupid as hell. It's just the honey was throwing me off. Why are there so many jars of honey in the diaper bag? Who knows? In the little poo spoon. Okay, and then the last two things in here, which definitely don't go with it, but they're so cute. I might just keep these. Look, they're like little birthday party figures. There's Pooh. And look at Tigger. He's got his little like cake. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so great. This is a great find. The brand is Hauck, which I think is just Hawk. Fun for kids. It's a brand from Canada, it says. Yeah, so I'm excited about this. I'll see if I can find a comp, and I'll put it up on the screen so you can see how much I'm probably gonna list it for. So cute. That was a really good find. This was only $4.79. The last things, because there's 11 of them, that I got were today at Goodwill. I'll just show you a couple because there's 11. They had just put these out. I think I got lucky. VHSs are usually like truly nothing. I've started collecting VHSs because just to have like some fun vibes and like have VHSs play sometimes and just, you know, just cutesy. They're only 5 cents at my Goodwill bins, so that's where I try to get most of them, at least for my own personal collection, because you truly cannot beat that. They were 99 cents each at Goodwill, which for the ones I got, I think is going to be a really good deal, but for generically for VHSs, like, they're just not worth reselling. Even Disney ones, like, they're just not. There's too many of them. They made too many. So VHSs are usually like horror VHSs are pretty exciting to find depending on what it is. And then just niche stuff, really. So this goes in kind of the niche category. I found 11 of these WrestleMania VHSs. This one specifically, I think, looked up. And I did say it's selling for like around $20 to $30. So that in itself was why I was like, okay, well, I'm just going to buy all of them because it's $11 to buy all of them. And I can lot up the ones that aren't specifically, like, what the frick, I can't speak. Specifically special enough to sell on their own. I can lot them up. Anyway, yeah. So, pretty good. I don't know, like I said, I didn't find as much as I usually do. But I'll make a video of me having gone to the bins. I'm going to try to start doing 2 bins trips in one day, because the way our bins here that I go to works is they are open from 10 to 1, and then they close from 1 to 3, and they change all the bins, or most of them, and then they're open again from 3 to 6. So I'm thinking I'm going to be doing a couple days where I go to both times, and that would be a really good opportunity to like give you a haul and show you what I can find at the bins. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it for this video. We thrifted, we cleaned my car, Olive barked, and then I showed you my haul. So, and we came up with a million other ideas in the process. So I am really, really excited. This was so fun. It got me to like clean my car, which I was not going to do. So I'm excited. I'm going to use this as a way to just like body double, and like, it makes things more exciting. It makes me, you know, I love showing people what I do. I love teaching people about plush. The autism allegations have finally caught up to me. But I love talking about thrifting. I love talking about eBay. I love talking about plush. And like arts and crafts. So that's kind of what this is going to be all about. So I'm excited. I don't know when or what my next thing will be. But thanks for watching.